cologne he was wearing. It's Gucci guilty, I realized, after my nostrils adjusted to his appetizing scent. Slowly, I eased my mouth down to his, caught off guard by how electric his kiss was. When he groaned, I increased the pressure, our tongues battling for control, his taking ownership at times, but me gaining control when needed. Reluctantly, I ended the kiss before it got too carried away. Next, I went to man number 2 and did the same straddling method. The kiss was good, great even, but it was nowhere near as good as the first kiss. Lastly, I made my way to the man in the 3rd chair, enjoying how he cupped the back of my head with his big hand. Standing, I lightly stretched as I thought about my strategy. Him first, I thought, tugging on the tie of the man in the 3rd seat. They all were great kissers. They'd each made me feel a different emotion, yet there was only one who set my pussy on fire with need and excitement for what he brought to the table. Lucky number 1. He'd made the best first impression, so I was saving his delicious ass for later. Dragging the first helpless soul out of the room, I couldn't help but release a sigh of nirvana. I loved sex, was addicted to it. I thrived in silence, was obsessed with it. The nighttime was my sanctuary. The things done in a black fog that allowed you to step into your light and accept the truth about yourself. For me, I had several truths that many didn't understand, but it wasn't for them to chastise. I was good with my damn self. I was born with a restless soul and an untamed heart. I owned my demons. They were mine and no one else's. Secrets that I would take to my grave because Keaton Crowne was one of the good ones. Keaton Crowne was a badass lawyer who fought for what's right. Keaton Crowne didn't take shit from no one and was as loyal as they came. However, I was the same Keaton Crowne that was currently taking an unconventional leap of faith. Some relationships ended up being a match made in hell. Yet here I was, searching for a love made in darkness. 1. Fuck at no sight. Just when you think you have the world figured out, some shit happens that knocks you on your ass. Be ready for anything. Duchess Crowne. 14 days later. Keaton. My tired eyes opened slower than usual, my heartbeat quickening before I realized that I had no reason to panic. I knew where I was. I felt the gray satin sheets intertwined around my body and the plush, crisp white pillow I propped between my thighs before dozing off. Leaning up in the grand bed, I took a much-needed stretch before I glanced around the VIP, Black Lush luxury suite. Most knew of Black Lush as the premier creator and contributor of adult videos. Others referred to the company as the enterprise behind the most delicious traveling stripper shows in the country. Over the years, Black Lush had acquired many partnerships in different industries, all with the sole purpose of excelling our culture into unprecedented avenues and bountiful revenue. The heart of the business wasn't just one prominent figure, like Black Lush put into place so the public wouldn't ask so many questions, but rather a group of women who dared to push societal boundaries by leading what some deemed male-dominated industries. Women with undeniable willpower instilled in their soul from the time their influential African ancestors walked the earth. Like I always said, women ran shit. We'd always run shit, and without us, the world would crumble. Period. I was one of those unknown, illustrious women, a mastermind behind the business.